Imagine this, bro. December 31st, 2025. You're sitting down because you're so hyped up. You need to set your goals for 2026. You need to reflect on the past year, you know what happened. And you're so hyped up. You did a lot of stuff. Slowly, as you start thinking about it, you realize you haven't changed. Version of you that were sitting 2024 on the same chair didn't change a single fucking meter, bro. A single iota. World made such a leap forward, bro. We're still staying the same. This is true that you can't afford another year doing that. This just ain't possible. You want another year like that. That's what everyone's missing in 2025, bro. Embrace it. You're gonna kill it. It's not that you were doing nothing. You did something here and there. You went to the gym, played some guitar, started recording videos, but no results, no big projects. Shallow life, shallow results. That's what I'm saying. If you want to never feel something like that ever again, watch this video. I'm not gonna hold it right there, but the first story about it. There was one guy, exactly like us, exactly like you, like me, that woke up one sunny day, opened his wallet, his Stripe account, and he saw $10,000 in sales. One night. He's not a scammer. He's not anything like it. He's not some guru. He just did the right steps, waited for 1 year, and got his results. Nothing crazy. Guy that recently broke up with his GF, moved again to his parents' home, and life was miserable until that one moment. That guy was Hamza Ahmed, and the thing that helped him, productivity. You don't need nothing else, literally. The right productivity is the key to fucking everything, bro. Actually, no one knows what productivity means. They just suppose it's something related to work. It's something related to doing stuff. Is it leverage task? Does it give you something in return? Whatever. If you're just doing something, it means you're productive. Bullshit. Okay? Productivity got a new meaning in 2025. If you follow it, you're gonna explode. How efficient you are with your time. How efficiently you work with time you're given throughout the day. That's what will make you unstoppable. Because you have to be aware and live your life with meaning. Do something that will only give you the biggest ROI. Return on investment. If you spend some money on material things like MacBook, like iPhone, you don't see a little return like from real estate, like from business, but you get it back in value. Like I bought this laptop right here, but it doesn't give me nothing in return right now as of money. It's not making me passive income, but it's giving me a pretty active income, pretty active ROI because I'm working 3 times more efficiently. This machine will make me thousands and thousands. A value per dollar is in the sky, bro. What you actually need to do, construct your day that way so that every single thing gives you the highest ROI. Value per dollar, value per second of your time. I'm not telling you to be a machine and try to do that every second, but allocate some time of the day when you live it with meaning. You think about it. What's that one task that will make me financially free in the next 3 years? Let's put it like that. What do you have to do? Now spend every single second of those 3 hours in the morning on that shit, bro. Finally, we have to change, bro. And the changes are not coming by just meditating for 5 minutes in the morning or, reading a book for 10 minutes before you go to sleep. That's actually something bigger. It's actually a big ass project that will drain your energy. That will actually make you sleep deprived because you haven't done the project. You will be thinking about it all the fucking time. Spend evening on yourself, morning on your thing. You create a balance. There should be something big that is your priority right now. What is it? There could be only 3 things: money, physique, relationships. Relationships are kind of out of the equation because if you're a masculine man or you have double-digit IQ, you'll understand that if you prioritize relationships, they actually get worse. Because if you obsess over it, you start simping, the male and female energy just goes into bullshit. Physique, money. What is it for you? What's genuinely gonna give you more in return? Are you insecure about your physique that much that if you don't make a six-pack or if you don't grow a bigger chest in the next year, you're gonna cry? If there's something like that, then work on your physique. But let's be honest, we're struggling with money as fuck. I'm living in my parents' home. I'm soon turning 19. And I have to use that ability when I'm living tax-free. I don't pay nothing. I just help my parents. I help them out so that I have a free room. I've got everything I ask for. We should leverage that too, bro. There should be a period of your life when you just devote everything into one big project, one big task. And this is what I call a low-cost lifestyle. When you spend everything on one shit and you dump, quit, leave everything outside. Literally, you have several things in your life, and you don't give a fuck about nothing outside of the circle. You know, you're living in that bubble. You know, online business is something that seems easy, but as soon as you enter it, you realize how bad you are in talking, how bad you are in sales, in persuading. So there's something to work on. And literally years work before you get a first sale. First sale by like 50 or $100. That's how hard it is. And if you continue spending all of your energy, all of your time into, you know, what do you do usually? Play video games, watch movies, you know, hang out with your friends in the mall, you know, trying to cold approach girls, or you talk about some side hustles that you're not even gonna do. You have to stop that, bro. You have to stop that. Or at least do impactful shit and then do whatever you want in the evening. Because, you know, if you spend so much energy on dramas or, you know, arguing with your girl, thinking about your grades or about your career in sports, whatever, you spend your mental energy, brain points. No, they're not infinite, actually. When you open your phone, first thing in the morning, you just start scrolling as usual, checking messages, social media, but whatever. And 5 minutes after, you know, you're kind of tired. Why? Because there's so much mental load when you're opening that one app. 10 messages. Literally, you're creating 10 different timelines, 10 different, you know, thought lines. What I should answer to this guy? Or this girl is texting me. What is she gonna respond? I texted her yesterday. All those lines are stacking up, and you have RAM, the same as in computer, and it gets full. You know, you're not a superhuman. You can store them. But when it's full, you're just living unaware because there's so much noise in your head. Live a low-cost lifestyle. Spend as less time thinking and doing those things. Allocate it to one shit. Allocate it to recording videos. Allocate it to building personal brand. So much stuff to do. Learn Photoshop. Learn motion design. Offer your services on Fiverr, Upwork. Everyone literally sleeps. No one fucking knows about this shit. Ask everyone, what is the meta right now? They're gonna tell you nothing. They're gonna say, you know, go into IT uni, you know, study there for 7 years, get a master's, and, you know, find a good spot as a software engineer. And then you will slowly build up your wealth by opening a gardening shop on a background, or opening a cafe, a small cafe in your town, raising 2 kids to be happy, you know. By 60 years, you're gonna afford a trip to Italy or something like that. That's literally a meta for guys. Well, what is it for young men? Just do dropshipping and you're gonna explode. That's the meta. Have shiny object syndrome. Everyone thinks that it's easy as fuck. Everyone thinks, you know, I'm gonna be rich. No one takes action. No fucking one. Everyone thinks they're productive. On a paper, 99% of them are not gonna succeed. No one fucking knows how to actually be productive, how to actually work smart, not hard. Not everyone wakes up from this shit. Not everyone. Actually, almost all of them live in the fog. And I'm gonna tell you more. 60% of people live not in the fog, but live in a little cave, not even knowing how to be rich. They just choose the most mediocre job that they hate in office or KFC, and they spend entire life right there. How miserable is that? I'm just thinking about it and I got sad. You know, you have to do something bigger. And that's how it goes. You can genuinely work 10 times less than everyone else, but get 10 times more results. Knowledge work. That's what it is. That's what it's about. Learn to work smart in a small time frame, doing the most ROI task ever. Combo you need to win. Spend 2 hours every single day in the morning. Throw out everything from your room. Phone any sources of information. Tell your parents you're busy, and just do one task uninterruptedly for 2 hours. What's knowledge work? It's that one hardest, most demanding, most creative task in your niche. You know that one task can be automated by AI. It can't be delegated. It has to be done by you. You're evaluated not by the time you put into the shit, but the quality of the work, the quality of your input. That's a high-paying skill right there. Storytelling. Right now I'm working on storytelling as I'm talking to you. You can work on the sales by hopping on free coaching calls, free discovery calls, DMing guys in your niche. It's just an excuse that you don't know what to do. There's so much stuff to do, bro. If you do that one thing in the morning, you're free. The rest of the day is free for you to use, bro. Just do meaningful shit in the morning. That's the meta right now, bro. And I'm telling you to actually work smart, to actually be intense about it, because you can work like those hustlers. You can work like those 18-year-old hustlers. Open a laptop, go and look up for some side hustles, some business models in Chrome. Chat with their guys for 30 minutes, talk about how intense they're working, close it, open it again, jerk off, watch the movie, do that shit again in the next day. Put a timer. remove all distractions and just work on that one shit. When you're going about your day, you're dividing your attention into several things every single moment. If you're watching a podcast, if you're having your own thoughts, if you're having your own problems, and you go somewhere like to the gym, there are 5 thought lines right now. When you're doing some shit, there has to be 2 maximum. 1 thought line about your work, and another will be a random one because your brain is fucked up. Ideal situation. You will not know yourself if you're actually productive. And you can do everything with the free time. Either rest and prepare yourself for the next work block, or you can do shallow work basically all day. What is it for you? Editing video, making a good thumbnail, setting up Calendly, setting up softwares, automating the work. Everything can be done, bro. This is just your choice, because main thing was done in the morning. All of the hardness needs to be allocated to morning, because you know yourself at 4 p.m. You know yourself at 2 p.m. You're trash if you're talking about productivity. Everyone's trying to do work when they're biologically in a worst state possible. I ask everyone that I know in my circle, and they don't work in the morning. They study, they do other shit. They do everything but work in the morning. And what it gets them? Shitty results. Mediocre life. Leverage your morning, leverage your day. You literally need to work 10% of your day and think about your work. Think about your ideas. The rest 90%. Because remember, the meta is not the quantity, it's quality. Creators are killing 2025. I'm telling you, bro. I've told you enough. Productivity is meta. Learn how to be productive. Channel it into one lucrative business model. You're gonna explode. If you wanna know more about productivity, watch this video, and that's all. Bye.